Alright, what's going on? Today we got another Tom MacDonald. This is Friday, so this is Tom's album drop day. Now, obviously we can't listen to any of that music because it's coming out on physical copies. Make sure you get your hands on one of them. I'm going to be doing that later. I got to run to the bank and make sure I keep cash. So I got to make sure I got some money in the bank so I can go buy this album off of his website. Already sold out, or all the signed albums are already sold out. But I think they still said if you buy regular albums, you get a chance to get like one of those rare or exclusive ones as well, just randomly. So still, give your shot, go buy that album, and you might just happen to get a really rare one. I feel like the way he's going and the popularity he's gaining, those are going to be worth something. But don't just get it because of that. This music is important, and I wholeheartedly believe that. I am a new fan of his. I love everything he's doing. I love the message they're trying to push out. It's great. I'm having a good time going down this journey, watching all Tom's stuff. So today, we're going to get into this video now after that little disclaimer. We're doing Tom MacDonald, Politically Incorrect. Now, I feel like, obviously, just from the name, could be one of his political ones. This is one of the older songs, though. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, so we'll see what he was saying back then, see if it's like evolved or not, or what's going on. I'm interested to see what it is, so let's check it out.
My generation's afraid of opinions. Y'all so intolerant. They're ashamed of themselves because they're privileged and whiter. They're black and the opposite. You get charged with harassment for hugging a woman or giving a compliment. Y'all way too sensitive yet, offended to death. Bring all the coffins in. I swear that y'all are mad at everything that don't affect your life.
This is a very traditional, I feel like, rap beat to it. This is a little further away from the outside style that I think he normally has. He went more, I think, traditional with the sound of this song, at least from the first, few seconds that I've listened to it so far. But, still him. He's still hitting his important points in, like, the music he's trying to state. He's just going to be real. Just because it sounds a certain way doesn't mean he's going to be less him. So let's keep going.
Hey, I swear that y'all believe that being offended just means that you're right. Hey, I swear that y'all just want to be the only ones who everyone lies. Hey, I swear if I swear at you ninnies, you probably so triggered you cry. And nobody wants to be real. Everyone's scared of how everyone feels. We become so ultra sensitive and hyper tolerant that honestly, honesty gonna be illegal. It's crazy y'all get so shocked and bothered from people saying things that aren't responsible.
Honesty is going to be illegal. Sometimes I feel like that is so true because just because, like, if something is true, like, if something you don't like is true, doesn't mean you're not allowed to say it. But that seems like that's kind of where we're heading, is like, just because something happened and it's a bad thing doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to talk about it, It's like, shitty things happen, let's talk about it. It's like, it could still be the truth. This world's not perfect, and it's never going to be, so trying to force everyone into conformity of trying to be perfect is just setting up this entire world for destruction, and you're already seeing how that's playing out. Now we're getting a lot of pushback. Like, people like Tom wouldn't even exist if this shit didn't get so ridiculous over the last, 5 years. Like, come on.
If that seems logical, y'all are weak then. If someone says retard, it ruins your weekend. And that's retarded. My hair been in braids because it looks hella awesome. Y'all like to scream I appropriate culture, but I don't hear nothing. I'm paying homage. Y'all are just trying to get likes on your comments. Googling quotes that are socially conscious. And saying you're woke doesn't make you a prophet. It makes you a liar and stupid obnoxious. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid.
This is a very smooth song by Tom. It's so far, it's not one of my favorites by him, but it's still good. It's nice and smooth. He's still pushing his message. I dig it. I dig it. You know, I don't love it, but I dig it. I like it.
Right, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. Happy Halloween. For one evening only, you wear what you want. Unless it's a poncho, a headdress, or afro, you'll piss someone off. Hey, I'd say Merry Christmas, but I know that it's about to be gone. If religious freedom's such a dire issue, why you dress like a priest in October for fun? Don't let them censor your thoughts. Don't let them make you regret that you talked. Don't let them tell you that nice is the law, trying to make you all righter when nothing is wrong. Yeah, words hurt you, clothes hurt you, memes hurt you, jokes hurt you, we hurt you. Half the time you don't even probably know what hurt you, but you're super mad. Trust, we hurt you. You a pawn in a broken system. Are you triggered much? You been showing symptoms. Y'all are so addicted to being hopeless victims. Y'all can crash a plane and blame the road conditions. And your only sickness is your social vision. Makes you scared of choices, but you pro-decision. So you march a lot, but never go the distance. Yelling way too loud until no one listens. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else.
One thing I noticed with Tom is a lot of the stuff he gets on about that like he dislikes the most are like the double standards, and a lot of the things where like someone says something and it just doesn't make sense or it doesn't correlate with the way they live their own lives, and like I completely get that. I feel the same way in a lot of sense. But in a lot of his music, I feel like that's the trend. Is I mean, obviously there's a lot of other points too, but one of the main things he gets on is like those double standards and people just trying to act like they're better than other people, and they don't even hold up the end of the bargain that they're saying that everyone else needs to do. It's like they're saying everyone else needs to act this way except for me, because I'm special and I'm better, so I get to live the way I want. And I kind of feel like that's where a lot of his music comes from. Just like, you know, like that's just what I pick up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me. You look like the devil, you sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different. Always on that blah, blah.
I kind of want to go over that one again. I kind of like the way he layered that rapping, those bars. I don't know rap terms. Those bars that he just had there. I like how he layered like that demonic voice underneath of his normal rap voice. We're gonna go back over what he was just rapping. Listen to that again.
You sound like some Christians. You just want a medal for asking permission. You just want a pat on the back in addition to being so tolerant. Fine, I admit it, you're nicer, you're better, you're righter, you're brilliant. Most sensitive creatures in all of existence. My freedom of thought should be censored with prison. The world would be better if we weren't so different. Always on that blah, blah. Y'all should keep it to.
So he was talking in the way what people are kind of like saying about him, I guess, and the way he was doing that was, I feel like he had like the devil voice underneath of that, like kind of imitating like the, maybe representing like the devil controlling. That's what people are saying. I feel like that could be that's a really creative way to put the like the what he's like rapping and singing about into like a more technical way in his music. I think it's pretty cool. God, this light right here is like in like the worst possible spot. It's coming right through my window here.
Yourselves. Miss me with that drama. You must think I'm someone else. Cause y'all don't wanna with me. Cause I don't feel the pressure. No, I will not be censored. I'm not afraid, that's why they with me. My name will be remembered, and I I will live forever. I bet y'all hate that y'all are stuck with me.
Yeah, Tom, they've been stuck with you for a while now, huh? You're only more in their fucking face every single day, too, which is, it's great. I fucking love that. Let me know what you guys think of this song. I don't think it was his best song. I still think it seemed like a pretty important song to, like, the message he pushes. I liked it. There's a few parts I liked more than the rest of the song, but definitely still a banger. He doesn't really miss ever. I don't think I've heard a song that I've disliked by him. It's not that I dislike this song. It's just a lot of his other ones are a lot better. You know, it's like it's tough when someone has that much skill. It makes a good song seem not as good when it's next to some of their other like crazy good songs. But let me know how highly do you rank this song for you guys. But make sure you comment what you think about this song. You know, obviously keep the conversation going about Tom. He's got a lot of big things going on right now. And if you're watching this after the fact, you know, come catch up with us, see what's going on. Maybe we'll continue this conversation again a little bit later when he's got more going on in the future. We don't know how this album is going to turn out. I feel like it's going to be pretty good. It seems like there's been a lot of hype around it, so I'm excited for it. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to check out more of my stuff and you like it, feel free to subscribe. I always stumble over my words. But thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll catch you around.